Hey girl, hey, and welcome to my Christmas Prep 2025 series. This is episode number 1 of the series, and we're going to be stepping through all of the many ways we can start prepping for the upcoming holiday season. Christmas 2025 is 8 Thursdays away from today as I'm filming this video. So it is going to be coming upon us really quickly. And so since the holidays seem to get faster and faster each year, life isn't slowing down, things aren't stopping coming at you, work isn't taking a break to let you prep. So we're gonna see how we can squeeze these things in and incorporate a little bit of prep work along the way so that you can have a bit more of a relaxing holiday. Because I know you're probably like me and you tell yourself next year's gonna be different every year, but this is the year we make it different. And today we're also going to be talking a little bit about this fancy new Hisense fridge here in my kitchen. They are actually the sponsors of today's video, and we're going to be stepping through their 25.6 cubic feet smart 4-door French door refrigerator that is a powerhouse appliance for both everyday life and the holidays and all of the fun hosting that is to come. So with more on that later, let's go ahead and jump into the video. Tackling a little bit of additional decorating for the kitchen. So I filmed a full-blown clean and decorate with me for Christmas. It was all the kitchen, so we stepped through it. If you missed that video, you can go back and catch up with us. But I did decide to add these red bows. I am a Hallmark Christmas everywhere kind of girl. I am not into this super minimal Christmas thing, so we're going all in. But I found these at Hobby Lobby. They were $14.99 before the discount, so ended up paying about $7.50 for these. And I'm just going in with the ribbon that's already on there, just getting a knot a little lower down so it lowers the point at where it is hanging, hopping up the ladder and hanging up these bows. So we're getting that done, and then we're going to start tackling some of the cleaning. One of the things that I did before getting started was to make myself a little checklist of things that I want to do in this space. So for one is I had to hang the bows on the kitchen cabinets. So we've got that done. I have the towels in the wash, so I wanted to get those started as soon as possible. So now we're gonna start working, not from top to bottom of this list, but top to bottom of the kitchen and kind of working our way down all the way to cleaning the floors. This is going to help me stay on track with having my checklist. I would suggest if you're doing any prep, go ahead, even if it's a simple notebook or a note in your phone, have one for each room and what you want to accomplish and what you would like to see done in each space. That way it can keep you focused and kind of give you an idea of what you're working with and how you need to try to allocate your time between now and whenever you're hosting your fam bam for the holidays. For some people, wiping down the counters and wiping down the backsplash is a normal thing that you maybe do on the daily or even weekly basis. But for those of us that maybe don't, I do the counters almost daily. We're gonna go with an almost daily, but then the backsplash is probably more of a every few weeks kind of project. But I will say, going in and doing that every few weeks and getting started, especially if you've not done it in a while, zero judgment, because I get it. Times get busy, you get overwhelmed, and things fall behind. So there is absolutely no judgment coming from me about any of that, whether you've done it in a month, a year, or 5 years. But it is going to help if you can go ahead and start incorporating both that maintaining your cleaning routine and also incorporating in some of those catch-up things like the deep cleaning, because nobody likes to deep clean the day before your guests come to visit for the holidays. that's just not fun. Moving on to cleaning up the stove. That was like another thing that needed to be wiped down. I am going in doing a little bit deeper cleaning, taking the knobs off, wiping that down. Usually I'll spray it and wipe it down every day, every other day, and that way it is tidy. But then when it comes to deep cleaning around the knobs and all that good stuff, I usually do that once every week or two. So just depending on when it needs it, but here we are going in, getting that done. Got quite a few questions when I did film the decorate about the mirror behind. I've had no issues with heat. It has been great for that. And then also with splatter, it cleans up and it wipes off beautifully. So if any water or spaghetti sauce or grease or anything splatters onto it, it was really easy to wipe off. The letters and the little faux snow is staying just fine. So it's worked out great so far. So I've really enjoyed it. I think it's cute and I'm happy I put it there. I'm so excited though, because we are going to be hosting Christmas with our family for the very first time here in our brand new home, and we are beyond excited. Christmas is one of our favorite seasons, and so having all of our family under one roof to be able to celebrate together and in our home just feels like an absolute treat. And Hisense is actually helping us upgrade our refrigerator to their amazing French door fridge. But with holiday schedules already starting to ramp up, I was really grateful for the amount of options that we had when it comes to shopping for our Hisense refrigerator. We started with checking out options online. Our local retailer for Hisense products is Lowe's, and this particular model is actually a Lowe's exclusive. So it's the only place that you can grab this particular model. It was great to be able to check out all the information online, from size of the refrigerator, all the measurements. We were able to look through photos, read through some of the key selling points and details. We were able to check other people's reviews. And then once we decided that this was the one, and we were like, okay, we really like this one, but let's go touch it and feel it, we were able to head over to our local Lowe's and check it out. So let's pop into the store for that.
Come on. I like that. We definitely need this fridge. Bottom over here, we can put our ice cream.
Oh, is that where the ice cream's going?
Here and here and here and here.
Okay, so if ice cream's going in the bottom, what's going in the middle drawer?
This is actually where the ice cream's going.
Oh, ice cream's going in there? Well, what's going in here?
Peanut butter sandwiches.
All kinds of peanut butter sandwiches. I mean, we gotta be stocked.
Oh, see.
Whoa. I like this.
Sauces.
Yes.
Keep it saucy.
I love that it has the drawer for the sodas in the middle. How cool is that?
Yeah, we could put our sodas in here.
I love that this retracts back. This is cool. Oh yeah, and that's really easy to work. That's awesome.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, I like it.
I want to do it again.
I love the stainless steel. Fights fingerprints. Like, I am smearing all over this thing. nothing. Fast forward to post shopping trip. We talked about it, we slept on it, and decided this is the fridge we definitely wanted for our upgrade here in the kitchen. So we were able to go online to the Lowe's.com website. We could have also placed the order in store and it would have been able to be delivered to our home for that as well. And delivery from Lowe's was super easy. They brought it to our door, literally got it through the door, put it into place, set it up. The only thing that I didn't let them do was peel off the cellophane. It is a fridge arrival day. They just dropped it off. It was absolutely amazing. Our delivery guys from Lowe's were fantastic bringing it in. They were able to get it through the door, no issues, got it installed, got the water hooked up. We've already flushed some water through it. Usually they take the plastic off and I'm like, can I do it? I just wanted the satisfaction of like peeling the plastic off. If not, they would have done it and it would have been completely ready to go. But there's just something satisfying about it. So let's take the plastic off together. Now that we have had that very satisfying unboxing time, we are on to getting ready to stock the fridge. I absolutely love how bright this is with the 360 surround LED lighting. It is easy to see everything that I have in this fridge when it is fully stocked, packed to the brim, or if you are just putting in this week's groceries by themselves, you're going to be able to find everything and nothing's going to get lost in the back. The through the door ice maker and water dispenser makes it super easy to get filtered chilled water and ice, which it can be either cubed or crushed without even opening the door. So it makes it super convenient if you are hosting. You can have all of your little drink station out and people can kind of self-serve, grab some fresh water, grab some fresh ice, and be able to continue enjoying the party you may be hosting. Like I mentioned when we were at Lowe's, but the fingerprint resistance is also incredible. As a mom, I'm busy cleaning enough, and this thing fighting fingerprints is helping me out in so many ways, so it can cut down on all of the cleaning time that I have to do as a busy mom. And the inside of the fridge, when you are stocking it and storing all of your items, are great. So you can have the gallon door bins, so you can put your entire gallon of milk, you can put gallons of water, pitchers, all that good stuff, and has places to accommodate large containers on the shelves and in the drawers as well. I love in the center drawer, the VersaTemp drawer. It is absolutely perfect for storing desserts, meats, drinks. We can also turn it into a soft freezer and hold items that we might be making desserts for a party, or we can use it just like I'm doing right now for everyday life, which is fantastic. Our family goes through a lot of fruit and drinks and snacks around here, so that is usually what this drawer consists of, are all our little fun things and our cheese. We love our cheese. But if you are looking to upgrade your refrigerator for this holiday season before you are getting into the swing of hosting and all of the holiday prep that you have going on, definitely check out this refrigerator from Hisense. It is again a Lowe's exclusive, so I will have the link to it down below so you can check it out. But thank you again to Hisense for sponsoring this portion of the video. And now back to some more holiday prep. We can all probably agree on the fact that deep cleaning is a lot harder than maintenance cleaning. So for me, that is what I am trying to do, is eliminate the deep cleaning need, because that's where you work really hard and then you need a Tylenol that night to sleep because everything's hurting. It getting old sucks, guys. Okay, 30s are hitting hard. But with that, I am going in and wiping down the fronts of the cabinets because these had way more fingerprints than I would have liked. So we're trying to do, again, that maintenance cleaning going in, and once a month for me is what I am working on with cleaning those. So that's kind of my goal. And I'm like, all right, we're going to keep it down, wiped down once a month. And it makes it a lot easier. You don't have months and months of grime and buildup to clean through. And a lot of it just easily wipes off with a multi-surface cleaner. Now I'm going in and tackling under the garbage can. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting all of these crumbs. Not quite sure how they got all down there, but they're there. So we're going to go in and grab the big stuff and then grab the vacuum and start cleaning it out. if you've not done this, maybe you should. Obviously vacuum out the section, wipe it out, which is what I'm getting ready to do. But another thing that I'm going to tackle is putting in a shelf liner in here. And I've never heard anyone say that or recommend that, but I totally would, because after wiping this down, there were some spots. Obviously, we had a popcorn bag in the back. There were different crumbs that kind of had some oils and some grease to them. And so now the cabinet is all splotchy. Obviously, it's under the trash can, so it matters a little bit less than just a cabinet door that you open and maybe where you store your pots and pans or something like that. But I had this shelf liner and I really wish I would have known to cut a piece down and lay it down so I can protect the bottom of this cabinet. Makes it a lot easier. And also this is one that doesn't stick to the cabinet. I prefer this style. For one, it makes it easier. You can actually just squat down, pull the piece out. So if you're not really good and flexible and can't get down on your hands and knees, maybe this is a project you ask for help with, but if you can reach down and slide this out, then you're able to, if any crumbs fall on the floor, that's okay. You can vacuum those up, wipe it down, and then slide it right back. So it makes it a little bit easier. I know some people, they're like, it's really hard. I can't get down on my hands and knees and that sort of thing. So depending on where you're at with your flexibility and getting down and doing this, because I'm literally like on my elbows on the floor doing this project right now. But that all aside, it feels good to have this done, and also knowing that it's protecting it. So, lesson learned. I wish I would have done this the immediate time when we moved in, but I didn't. So here we go, and I'm sharing it with you. So now you know. I know someone's going to be like, oh my goodness, you forgot to put a bag in the second can. Actually, I didn't. So for us, we have both trash pickup and recycling pickup where we live. So we have decided and started splitting our trash. We put our trash in bags because ours has to be bagged, and then our recycling cannot be bagged. And we have this whole list of all the things, and we're finally getting used to okay, this is what we can recycle. And we're checking the plastics and the recycle bins and labels on all the boxes and everything that we get. So we're able to cut down on some of the waste that is going to landfills, which is really nice. But if you do have 2 cans and that is something that's offered, ours, it's no additional charge. They charge us how much ever, $10 a month or something like that for trash pickup. And then the recycling is at no additional cost. So for us, it is a great way to do that. And they pick it up each week. It's another part of bin day, which my kids are so excited about. But yeah, that's the reason. Now we're moving on to another, at least for me, I do not do this near regularly enough. So this is a deep cleaning project. So I'm trying to do this a little bit more frequently. I have 2 little kids that are in and out of this door all day long. So it kind of feels like an uphill battle, but we're working on it. Also, we're going to talk about these stains here in a minute because I'm going to need some advice. For the frame of the screen, it is not coming off, and the door, and the trim here. So, chalk stain. May have to see if I can get a magic eraser and that'll take it off. If you have any suggestions, or you've dealt with this is just regular sidewalk chalk that was on hands and didn't get to clean it quick enough, obviously. And now it's permanently on there, seems to be. So, help. And last but not least, we're doing a quick vacuum because these crumbs hiding under my cabinets have got to go. They're getting their eviction notice right now, and the ones in this rug. So it needs to be vacuumed again as well. And then we're going to wash it so it's keeping clean. That is one thing I love about this rug. It is really easy. It's really lightweight. Pick it up, throw it in the wash. It washes and wears beautifully. And so we can put it down nice and fresh. But that is going to be the last project we tackle here in the kitchen. Hope this gave you some ideas and also maybe kickstarted your thinking of, okay, we got to be planning ahead. I know Christmas is coming. For me, I'm like, every year I say I'm going to be on top of things, and ultimately something gets left to the last minute because life happens and we're busy. But incorporating these things in definitely eliminates a lot of that deep cleaning that can happen around the holiday time. Nothing inspires you more than inviting family over. But thank you again to Hisense for sponsoring a portion of today's video. Thank you guys for hanging out with me and cleaning and just chilling and just being here and being the awesome, lovely people that you are. And I will see you guys right back here in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.